this day, humans remain unchallenged at the top of the food chain. Why? Because of language. Because man has been able to answer the questions, what is language, why do we need it, and what does it mean? We have become the most intelligent species on the planet. First question, what is language? Back in the Stone Age, Neanderthals were limited to oohs, ahs, and uggs to express danger and delight. But throughout the centuries, man has been able to create and develop many different languages. Take Shakespeare, a man famous for his words of wisdom, is known to have invented over 1,700 words. And today, an average of 100 words are added every year to the Webster Dictionary. Our society is continually changing, so our language must constantly adapt. Language fulfills our need for communication. But as much as we'd like to believe that nonverbal body language, which supposedly comprises about 60% of all communication, is all we need to express ourselves, it is merely supplementary. After all, how long could you live your life playing a game of charades? Second question, why do we need language? Consistency, for one. If a wiki is an apple to one person, but an orange to another, we'll forever be comparing apples to oranges. Our lives would be in chaos without a language that creates substantiality. Another reason we need language is because it guides us in forming our individuality. Have you seen My Fair Lady? It's a musical about how one woman's entire life prospects change when she adopts proper English. One song melodically proclaims, an Englishman's way of speaking absolutely classifies him. The moment he talks, he makes some other Englishmen despise him. You see, oftentimes, we can identify each other's country of origin by determining which language we speak. Furthermore, we can pinpoint region depending on dialect. Language has come to be an important identification factor. However, language begins as something that is superficial, which means we are essentially superficial unless our language has meaning. Which brings us to our third question. What does language mean? In order to be classified as an official language, it must have many components, but semantics, or the meaning of language, is the most important. Without meaning, words are merely arbitrary utterances. We need language to communicate the tangible and intangible. Can you use it to describe the wonderful emotion we know as love? Can you use it to discuss how protons and electrons function in an atom, even though we cannot have physical food? Language must force us to think. It gives us the right to declare, in the words of philosopher Rene Descartes, I think, therefore I am. Language allows us to share our beliefs with each other and to pass down knowledge through the generations. What is language? Why do we need it? What does it mean? Not the clothes we wear, the skyscrapers we build, or even the DNA that commands us. Language is what solidifies our position at the top of the food chain. Language is what defines us.